Sit down, baby. Sonia member. Hi, sis. Welcome. Aya, oh, oh. Aya, oh. Eh. Oh, back where do you like master? Welcome, guys. Please come in, like and share the video. Welcome, guys. Please come in, like and share. Sit down, honey, please. Thank you. This is Ayana, friends. Welcome, this is. Sit down, please. Good girl. Aya, oh. Please come in, like and share. Please share. Ama TV, my beautiful sis. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Please, as you come in, like and share. Ngomajine wakwa wandi sasa ngomagamanti kwena sasa angomajine wakwa wandi. Please like and share as you come in. Welcome, guys. Please, as you come in, like and share. I'm not barefoot, but love this song. The beats, yes, sis Ava. I love this song. Sit down, honey, please. Sit down, please. This is the co-host favorite song. Literally, she's playing this every day. Sit, please. No. Good girl. Well done. The girl with the vibes. Welcome, darling sis. Please, as you come in, like and share. As you come in, like and share, please. Invite. Hey. Oh. Like and share. Greetings from Auntie Amma. Gonna blow kiss, Auntie Amma? Good girl. Auntie Amma, the co-host, is blowing you kisses. Ngumajina wako wenzi. Ngumasana manti kwena sasa. Ngumagamanti kwena sasa lo. Ngumagamanti kwena sasa. BBTV in the blog. Welcome, Minister Mrs. Bridget Benjamin. Please, guys, as you come in, like and share the video. Invite more people to invite more people. You are listening to Siri, the Queen of Culture, our very own Queen of Barefoot, representing the grass field. Literally, the Queen of Culture just tied the knot with the love of her life in Dubai. Like, she looks stunning. I really want to say congratulations, massive congratulations to you and your husband, our in-law, for taking this bold step, and may God continue to bless your beautiful union. Oh, asking for a friend, my one and only Auntie Dearest. Welcome, Auntie. I see you. Please, as you come in, like and share the video. Like, and share the video, please. What is happening to our street? Yes, congratulations to her, my very own Queen of Culture. Member Sonia, welcome. Big Zion, welcome. Ama TV, my beautiful selflesses, welcome. BB TV, welcome. Mommy Bree, Mommy asking for a friend. Dr. Open Eye, welcome, my darling. Kiyone Kiki, welcome. Kiyone Kiki. You've been with me for a while now. Welcome, darling. I see you. Thank you so much for coming. What is happening on our streets? I mean, I've been on Brenda's show today. I've laughed until I can laugh no more. I have laughed until I can laugh no more. Queen Bridget, welcome, Sister Lee. This is crazy. War casualties everywhere. I was hoping that I would not be involved in anything war casualty, but you know, Bella has to be. Bella has to be in anything that has to do with street war casualties. I couldn't stop laughing. I could not stop laughing. Some of the things that people say on media are just insane. Just insane. Like clueless things, things without evidence, cheap lies, just saying things because you hate somebody, saying things just because you want to tarnish somebody's reputation, or saying things just because you want to prove a point. Saying things just because you want to prove a point. But before we go on, let me welcome everybody. So welcome everybody. Welcome to the Bella Fountain House, where everybody is happy and bubbly and willing to learn and share ideas and grow together. And I'm Bella, your host. As always, here we talk about everything socioeconomic, cultural, and a touch of fashion when need be. So to all the returning subscribers, I really want to appreciate each and every one of you for standing by me, supporting me up to this point. And without you guys, we don't have the happy gang. So I really appreciate you. I appreciate each and every one of you. And to the new subbies, I think we have 12 more subbies who joined us as of our last show. So I really want to welcome you all. I thank you all for loving this channel, for loving the content, for wanting to join this beautiful, happy family. Thank you all, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. And here we'll say anything, we feel free. No voice is suppressed. We share ideas because we want to grow together as a people. Now, like I was saying, we really have to be careful. The things that have actually unfolded today on our streets, it's just a clear evidence that we really have to be careful with the people we are dealing with. The people you call sisters, the people you call brothers, the people you call friends. You really have to be careful because, I mean, we come from different backgrounds and we have different upbringings. And the tendency is for us to believe or feel like the values that you've grown knowing, or you've been taught by your parents or your mentors, like the similar values that people will share. Say, for example, if my darling Dr. Opal I, grew up in a beautiful home where mom said you would always give up your seat to an elder. You will not speak when an elder is speaking. You would respect your elder. You will help your elder if you see them on the way and carry their bag. You must not bear false witness against somebody. You must be respectful at all times. You must be a good listener. If all of these things that Dr. Opal I was taught, growing up, when Dr. Opal I is establishing any friendship as an adult, they would immediately believe, Yvonne Novak, welcome, darling sis, I see you. They will immediately believe that Dr. Opai will easily believe that every single person they're coming in contact with holds or share that same values. Yes, but that's not the case, because you have homes where the mom is telling of daddy to the kids how useless your father is, drunkard, chop broke pot, useless man. Without me, you guys are nothing. He only knows how to procreate. He doesn't look after his family. Look at your aunties, they are useless. There are family members that actually expose kids to things like that. And with kids growing up like that, they have no respect and value for relationships. And so when they come into contact with people like Dr. Opo I, Dr. Opo I is very vulnerable in this situation. So we have to be really careful. It's like marriage. Somebody dropped a comment. I think it's my big sis, Avia Clarence. Dropped a comment once. I said, relationship or friendship is like marriage. It's like marriage. You get in there and it's a give and take. And to Rosemary say, Bella, please read my comment. Let me read Auntie's comment. Auntie says, read my comments. Let me read Auntie's comment. Auntie says, you know, some people don't know that summer in England is very different than in the Auntie, we are coming to that. Auntie, we are coming to that. Auntie, don't fast forward the movie. Auntie, we are coming to that. This my auntie knows her baby so well. You know me so well. Britain has spring all year round. So of course, their dressing is different than ours in summer. Auntie, you just know your baby so well. You know, I was going to talk about this. You're fast forwarding. La Vie and Belle, welcome, my beautiful sis. I see you. Auntie, you know me so well. Why? Why do you always have to understand me so well? God. Dr. Boy said at the enter walk casualties. Yes, so Dr. Boy, you're entering. This is our reference, Queen Bridget. Yeah, no worry. I believe she was just in her element and really meant no harm. I noticed there was too much heat on the show at that moment. Mommy, please, no feel bad. Okay. And see, let me drink something nice and cool. Dr. Opo I, did you not notice I have literally drummed my hair so you can see my beautiful skull, my nice, firm, wrinkleless skull? Can you guys not see? I'm literally trying to define my forehead. If you've never noticed it, I want every single person to notice my forehead today. Wait, guys. Wait. My auntie has left a legacy on the street. And there's no way Auntie Rosemary, my auntie dearest, is leading, and I cannot follow suit. You have to notice my forehead. If you've been on my platform and you've never noticed my forehead, hello, listen, guys. You better notice my forehead. Sorry, baby. Notice it, Damian. Sorry, baby. It's okay, Mama. It's okay. It's okay. Have a seat. You want the juice? You want to drink? I'll give it to you. Sorry, guys. One moment, please. Let me get the co-host bottle. Sit down. Sit. There you go. Good gracious. If anybody was on this street on my platform, you have not noticed my forehead, you better start taking notice, because That's the whole idea. You must know where all this intelligence is coming from. Yes, I did love you, Bill. She's probably wondering, what's wrong with mommy? Hey, social media. This community has some sick people. This community has some real sick people. I'm not gonna lie. It has some real sick people. Today's one of those days I've laughed so hard. Like, I've laughed so hard. The dollars vlog. Oh, my sweet darling sis. Welcome, I see you. So like I was saying, we have to be really careful how we make friendships, how we make your associates, the people you associate with. You know, we have to be really, really careful, because look at what's happening. People that you trust, people that you believe are yours. Bright you, welcome, darling, I see you. You know, your enemy is closer. Your enemy is closer than you can imagine. Your enemy, Ivy Love, welcome, darling, is closer than you can ever imagine. You know, so when you find those people that you connect with at a deeper level, treasure them, hold them tight, hold them dearly. And my advice to anybody, if for any reason, Light, welcome, darling, I see you. If you have any inclination that somebody is not being genuine with you, believe it. If you have any inclination that somebody is not being genuine with you, believe it. Do not dismiss that feeling. Do not dismiss it, because you would end up regretting it. You will end up regretting it. And I have known that from experience, and I trust those feelings. When I feel strongly about somebody or against somebody, I hold that, and everything I do with that person, I do with caution. Yes. Because what is happening on the streets now, I am not surprised when I hear certain names being mentioned. I am not surprised. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. And when you see, thank you so much, Dollars Vlog. And when you see certain people's reaction, I'm not surprised by their reaction. I'm not surprised by their reaction, because I cannot come and I do a show. I do a show and I address you and I explain to you where I was coming from, politely correcting you. And instead of you, any sane person will thank me, or better still, agree to disagree with me. Why is it that people find it difficult to put across their point without insulting one another? What is so hard? And the fact that the person you're insulting, if you were to put that person alongside you, there's nothing to compare with. There's literally nothing to compare with. So Poppy Kid, welcome, darling. There's nothing to compare with. Yes. There's nothing to compare with. Absolutely nothing. When I did my show yesterday, my last show, and I said, Hotbox, you cannot debunk of my feeling or what my conviction on the values that I hold and I share. I said it for a reason. You see, you look at things the way you look at things. I look at things the way I look at things. Okay, so it does not warrant any sane person, that doesn't warrant them to come out to throw insult at Bella. For anybody who knows me, if you're calling out a confident woman, hello, nobody tells me otherwise who I am. You don't define Bella. Bella defines herself. The fact that I don't insult doesn't mean I cannot insult. But I choose to respect the people. I choose to uphold my family name. I choose to protect my integrity. I choose, General, give them heat. Welcome, darling. I choose to respect my spouse and the people who look up to me. Somebody like Meta Pikin, who is my small, used to be my small in school. Sometimes I feel like those are the people who look up to me, and my behavior can somehow directly affect them and how they see or look at elders amongst themselves. Plus, I have extra traditional titles that the expectations from me is at a different level. Yes, I can insult. Peace, person, darling, mama, welcome. I can insult. I said I was born in Pernambuco. If I want to insult, I can insult blue, black. But what do I achieve when I insult somebody? What do I achieve? To be honest with you, the one thing that the one thing I find so funny, and when you see any insecure woman, any woman that insults another woman for no just reason, it's just a projection. It's a projection of you seeing something in that person that you would have loved to have. But because you cannot have it, you get frustrated. And because you're frustrated, how do you want to, what's the channel? How do you want to channel that frustration? The only way you can channel that frustration is to attack that person. Is to attack that person. If you cannot, if you're a woman, stand up to a woman, hold a debatable conversation, challenge their points of view. I love challenging debates and argument. I love that. I love when people challenge me mentally. I love it. Let's talk about that. I love that. If you insult me, I brush it off. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't chip my respect. It doesn't chip away my credibility. No, it doesn't take it away at all. Muma. It doesn't. You go around, let me tell you something, love or trust none. The last thing I would ever do is attack the physicality of a woman. Of anybody, actually, but especially my fellow gender. I would never, ever, if ever, my beautiful baby sis, welcome, attack the physicality of a female. I would never. You know why? You know why? Because I stand for my gender. I stand for encouraging women. I stand for empowering women, because we all have our imperfections, and our imperfection is what makes us unique. Our imperfection is what makes us unique. I have my big score, my big bright score. I love it. I love it because that's what makes me unique. The mother, welcome, darling sis, my wisdom sis. For Russian ball. For Russian ball, my tutor. The granny in the block. The granny for Russian Bob, my grand tutor. Honestly, I don't understand. You insult a fellow woman that she's ugly. The fellow woman is ugly, stunted face, and all whatnot. If I were to describe, if I were to go in now to start describing you, that wouldn't make me a stronger person. Not at all. Oh my God, who is that person? Is that birthday candy for the oh, thank you so much. Thank you, darling. I appreciate you. Oh, that's so kind of you. Co-host. Oh my God, more birthday gifts coming. Oh my God, my beautiful sis Kayla, welcome. You insult and say people are ugly. People have strong foreheads. We all have an imperfection. And that's why I stand strongly against women who do all the aesthetics, the liposuction, the breast implants, the butt implants, or the butt, augmentations. I don't stand for that, because I want girls to embrace their bodies, love the way they are, love their uniqueness. Because if you want to describe, I can come and say, I talk about cellulitis that's eating up your thigh. I can talk about knock knees. I can talk about disjointed dental formula. I can talk about, like fluffy cheeks. There's so many things you can insult somebody, describe somebody, but those features make them unique. Some people will love the fluffy cheeks, the knock knees. People call them left foot. Some people may not like it. Okay, but if you carry your left legs, with confidence, people don't see it. And for me, beauty lies within. Beauty is not the physicality. Beauty is not about who comes and shows their lolo on the screen. Beauty is not about who comes and shows their bum crack on the screen. No, beauty is a substance that you carry as a person. Yes. General's baby, welcome. Beauty is the substance that you carry. You will not see a girl that looks like a mermaid and they stand, or they put them in the presence of other people, and you cannot hold a decent conversation. You cannot hold a meaningful conversation. What are you talking about beauty for? Why? You cannot talk beauty. If you cannot hold a conversation, you cannot talk beauty. If they place you in the presence of meaningful people, you would sit there with your tails in between your legs, wagging like a dog told off by the owner. No, that's not beauty. That's shallowness. That's emptiness. That's ugly. Yes, because you cannot hold your own. That's when I call you ugly. When I say somebody's beautiful, the beauty comes, from inside to outside. They can stand their grounds. You can feel their presence. They can own their voice. That's beauty. Isn't that what they say? They say any bem get it cover. That's in the physical sense of it. Yes. Yes. If I were to describe you, I would have so many things to talk about you. But no, I can't. Because somebody's physicality does not define who they are. It doesn't. It doesn't. God's love, welcome, darling. It doesn't. It's about time. When you're at a certain age, we shouldn't even be talking about beauty at this age. When you're at a point in your life, that's the least thing you should be discussing. Physical looks. Because all of this is going to go away someday. It will wear out. And what remains is a substance in you. And if you don't have it, you're going to be a shadow among men. You're going to be a shadow among men. If we cannot understand this, we're going to be marking time, especially you, a woman. If you are a woman and you think that you are somebody because of the way you look, you're fooling yourself. You're talking to a unicorn in the screen. You are literally talking to a unicorn, in the mirror. Wake up and smell the coffee. Wake up and smell the coffee. Yes. Wake up and smell the coffee. Because as far as I'm concerned, I can never describe another fellow human being as ugly because of their specific physical features. That's not Bella. That's not Bella. What you bring to the table is how I used to define you. What you can bring to the table is that's what I will use to define you. That will be your yardstick. And that should be the yardstick that everyone is using. So I had to laugh. When I hear things like that, I had to laugh. And especially if you say you're an educated person, you're a learned person, and you still have the mind to go ahead and insult people, even though these people have not even insulted you. I need somebody to tell me where I have ever insulted this girl Hotbox. I need to know where I have ever insulted her, because I'm still trying to figure it out. You know, maybe I have and I have forgotten. Perhaps somebody has seen it somewhere. They can actually refresh my memory. And the most funniest thing, the most hilarious thing of them all, the most hilarious thing of them all is the fact that you come to criticize my sense of style. Auntie Rosemary, my auntie dearest, you come to criticize my sense of style of dressing. Oh my days. This is a joke. You guys need to be serious sometimes. Be honest to yourselves. Be honest to yourself sometimes. Yes. Be honest to yourself. Be honest, your dresses could argue them or not for trust don't. Be honest to yourself. How can you come and you're criticizing my sense of dressing? Hotbox, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding. As in, what do you understand about style? What do you understand about fashion? What do you understand about season? What do you understand about fabrics? What to wear and when not, and what not to wear? How? Or is it because I'm conservative in my dressing? Because I know some women believe that you dress well when you have all your cleavage out there, like Hisakam from Bamenda Urban Council. Some people believe that's the case. You have to dress and everything out there to the public and nothing left to the imagination of anyone. And then that means you've dressed so well. Mm-hmm. Yes. I cannot bring myself to look like Bamenda Urban Council. I cannot do it. I can't do it. If I were to, I mean, like my auntie put it there. If somebody like Emma Class would criticize the way I dress, if somebody like, even mommy asking for a friend, that's somebody who has taste for class and fashion. If these people would say something about my, my choice of, clothing or what I pick and I wear and when, I could have a second thought to it. Not you, Narcissus. Not you. Not you. Not you. That I wear something that's meant for the winter. How can you say I wore something that's meant? What outfit did I wear that was meant to be worn in the winter? What outfit did I wear? It's not like I wore a pleather. I wore a pleather jacket in the height of summer. Did I wear any? Did you guys see me wear pleather jacket? Oh, let me not say pleather, because if I say pleather, some people won't understand what pleather is. Should I use full jacket, full leather jacket, full leather jacket? If I say full leather jacket, no. Full leather jacket, that will not work well, because some people may not understand what full leather jacket. Let me say imitation leather. Okay, yes, imitation leather. So should I wear imitation leather in my living room when it's cooking hot in the heart of summer? I don't go, Lily, my darling missus. Should I be wearing faux leather jacket or imitation jacket? Ken Smith, welcome, darling sis. Should I be wearing that in the heart of winter? It's like you're telling somebody, if I come today and you see me wearing my beautiful cashmere jumper in the summer, I'm having this beautiful cashmere jumper. You're gonna say, oh my God, she's wearing a jumper, a sweater in the middle of summer. Hi, darling, it's cashmere. cashmere goes with the weather. When it's hot, your cashmere cools you down. When it's cold, your cashmere heats you up. Hello? I wear my beautiful lyocell dress, nice voluptuous, puffy sleeves, very sexy, elegant, ladylike. What else can a lady wear? How more classy can a lady look? I choose not to expose myself to the world because I am a responsible, a married woman. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. We want to talk about fashion sense and Bella. That's the last thing. You can talk about anything. I understand. Not dress sense. Not dress sense. No, not dress sense. And even to talk about it, my Auntie Rosemary was saying, the English word, have you heard when you say, if somebody insults you that you're behaving like the English weather, that's one of the worst insults somebody can actually insult you. The general overseer, welcome, darling, says, that's the worst insult because the English weather is like yo-yo, Jekyll and Hyde. You can literally have all the 4 seasons in one day in England. And they will probably not understand what cashmere is. So I don't know what other example I can use. Yeah, because if I'm using cashmere, well, they can Google it up because Google is free information. It's on Google. Thank you, Anogo Lily. If you can literally be wearing a vest and it's like 38 degrees in England and suddenly it turns to minus something, that's England for you. That's England for you. Yes. And when it comes to dressing, I can't even talk more. Let the community judge between you and I. I mean, is there anything to judge? Is there anything to judge about when it comes to the taste and fashion and style and class? Who does it better? This program, who wore it better? Mommy Queen Columbia, welcome, then I see you. Who wore it better? I need the community to do that. I have my pictures there on my community page. Pick it, choose it, do anything you want to do with it. Pick and choose whichever photo you want. Let's put it alongside. Let the community vote. Yes. Will you rather, because trust me, perhaps some of the pieces I wear is not your taste, which is fine. Which is absolutely fine. But don't expect me to go and buy an outfit from Shepherd's Bush Market. Sorry, my people from England. Did I just say Shepherd's Bush Market? Oh my God. I'm sorry, guys, my people from England. There's nothing about sorry. I don't want to be condescending, but it's like I need to go to Shepherd's Bush Market to buy, how do you call this lycra material? Is it lycra to wear? Then people can appreciate my sense of fashion. I need to go to Shepherd's Bush. Is that where I need to go? Ash Wednesday, welcome, my darling, says I need to go to Shepherd's Bush Market to buy. Lulu. Or car boot sales. Do I need to go to a car boot sales to go and shop from there? Do I need to shop from there? Because perhaps some of the pieces are not familiar. And that's why people can say, I'm dressing the way I'm dressing. General's baby says it's called crimpling. It's called crimpling material. You know that material is crimpling because if you remember back in the days, if you maybe Form 1, Form 2, you're going back to school and your parents will buy you this, the crimpling, as the general baby say, crimpling material pants to take to school, and you wear it. This thing can heat up your hoo-ha. It can heat up your hoo-ha so bad that you can even have sugar. That's why some people wear and they are sweating like pigs going into the roast. Emerita Grace, Mama, welcome. Let me read your comments. Please, as you come in, like the video, please. Like and share as you come in. All right, I've got a text from M. Oh, the voice of reason. Thank you, darling. Thank you so much. I get it. Omerita Grace, read my comment. Bella, you call my neighbor. Why not talk about White City? The White City is very posh. White City is very posh. Finsbury Park. Finsbury Park. Yes, Finsbury Park. Finsbury Park Market or Vauxhall Market. I need to go buy my clothes from Vauxhall Market. Is that crazy? Oh God. Joyce, I'm waiting. You know, you have to call me when you're in the UK. Bella, at the Camp UK next month. Yes, Dr. You better find me, please. Let me know when you're coming. Bafu Pekin. Welcome, my beautiful mama. Welcome. I see you. Thanks so much for coming. I'm going to leave this fashion dress thing to the community's judge because I don't even know where to start. Maybe there's something amiss here. I need to understand. There's something amiss. There's something amiss. It's ridiculous. If you don't have something to say about something nice to say about somebody, Vauxhall Market dress. My general baby said crimpling material because maybe I need to start wearing the crimpling material. Maybe I need to start wearing it. Yes. Where is the fashion police big boutique fashion gist? Bro, you need to come and judge this case. You have to judge the case. You have to judge this case. Yes. You have to judge this case. It's ridiculous. It's absolute madness. Honestly. I've said it on this street. The fact that some of us don't speak or insult doesn't mean that we are scared. Doesn't mean we are scared or we cannot speak, but we choose dignity over embarrassment or disgrace. Yes. We choose that. There's never been a time I've come on my page and addressed anybody with disrespect. There's never been a time I've come on my platform and insulted anybody, even if we don't agree. I've never done it. Russian bomb. Oh, it's crazy. I don't understand. Because if you ask me, what have I done to this girl? What have I actually done to offend her? Even before I ended the conversation or the point I was talking regarding her last time, and I said, and I appreciate her that she actually raised her point with some respect. She thought, oh no. I don't want that nonsense of respect. Let me come and give it to her and say her broad score. I love my score. I put my head in a ponytail today because I really wanted you guys to see my broad score that my mama and my papa gave me. The mama, where's my general Professor General say, how do you say this in Liberian? My score that my mama gave me. My mama gave me. I'm bringing it forward so you guys can see. Okay, how hard it is. That's the score that was studying so hard in school. Okay, as you can see, the broad score. That's what I'm showing you guys all today. If you never noticed, Bella has a big score. Bella has a big score from today. Okay. What is wrong with Belasco? Lord have mercy. Oh. Thank you for Russia, Bob. I told you I won't let you down. Hi, baby. Do you like mommy's score? Because mommy has passed down this beautiful score to you. Your co-host has the brother one. Co-host has the brother score. Look, just like her mama gave her. She has double the size of her mama. Yes, my love. What is it? What can I get you? What would you like me to get you? You finish your juice? What do you need? Should I get a phone? Sorry, guys. Just a minute. 1 minute. Let me see what the co-host needs, please. What do you need? Do you want your phone? Do you want the phone? No. So what exactly do you need? Huh? Let me put some of this in front of you. You have some clementines in front of you. Perhaps that will keep you quiet. Eat. This one is already peeled. You can eat that one. Ay. Why? Social media. Hotbox, please. Leave Bella alone. Leave me alone, please. Just leave me alone on this street. That big score. That she big score, Bella. Yeah. Big score. Big score. Massive one. Very big. Big score, Bella. Beautiful big score. I have suffered on this street. Casualty everywhere. Casualty everywhere. What is it? What is it now? Oh, Lord have mercy. And I saw somebody put under that comment. And the person actually went and deleted the show again. And deleted a comment. Somebody actually dropped a comment under that show and said, and this Bella has been in Europe all these years and her color, her complexion hasn't changed. Who lives in Europe all this year and the complexion doesn't change? I love my complexion. I wouldn't change it for anything in the world. This is so easy to maintain. I can apply any lotion on my body, any lotion of my choice. If I decide to do I want to rub Vaseline, I'll rub cocoa butter, I will rub shea butter, I will rub. If I want to do E45, I will do it. If I decide today, whatever thing, I am Bissong, the one and only untouchable. Welcome, my beautiful sis. Welcome, Danny sis. Thank you so much for joining. Honestly, I don't stress myself on what to put on my skin because I love my complexion. And these are the kind of people who would push young girls to go and bleach themselves because they want to look like Auntie Rosemary said they've been dipped in red oil. Yes. You want them to look like they've been dipped in red oil. Yes. I would not. You see this complexion? I died here. This complexion, I remain there. If not that my husband is fair, that co-host I decided to pick the daddy's complexion. Oh, I would have been polishing her with kiwi shoe polish to be darker than me. Yes, I would have been polishing her with kiwi shoe polish to be darker than mommy, because I love my brown skin. I love my brown skin. I love my brown skin. I will never bleach it for anything. Yes, if I had my way, I'll polish my baby with kiwi shoe, black shoe polish. You know the one you used to use in Form 1 to go for 11 February. You polish it the day before, polish it, dry it, and then you shine the shoes. If I had my way, I'll polish co-host like that. Yes, kiwi shoe polish, La Vie Belle. That's what I use. Just against me. That's what I'll use. So they should stop all this thing, making girls feel insecure in themselves because they are darker in complexion. No. Why should I change my complexion because I'm in the diaspora? Why? Why should I do that? I can't. No. We're not fair. We're not fair skin. My family. Some of my uncles are, but my family, my direct family, we're not fair skin. Hey, we need to grow up in this community. We really need to grow up. If somebody doesn't look for your trouble, leave them alone. If you want to address somebody, address somebody. Address me. I have no problem. I have no issue with you address me. You want to address me? Address me. But why do you want to insult me? Thank you, M. You want to address me? Address me. Everybody is subject to being addressed. And that's normal. Because as human beings, we hold different points of views. But you mustn't insult me. You cannot insult me. You can't do that. We can't teach our young girls that insult is the only way to respond to somebody. No, there are better ways to respond to people. There are better ways to respond to people. And I don't know why, for some reason, me holding my shows in English is an issue to some of you. I don't understand. I can speak, I've said I can speak Pidgin. I'm a Pendamboko child. I went to government primary school, group 1, Pendamboko. I went there. I can speak broken English, a real camp Pidgin. Okay, but I choose to express myself in English because I believe it's the best way I can pass my message across that people would actually understand and get a vivid picture of what I am trying to paint. I want them to get a vivid picture. Meta picking my beautiful small welcome. Yes. If I broke Pidgin here, you guys would be scared. Villa Mama, the first time I spoke with Villa Mama in Pidgin, she was laughing. Villa Mama laughed until she was laughing non-stop. I said to her, I will block her if she doesn't stop laughing. I said to her, Villa Mama, I can speak in Pidgin. The fact that I vlog in English doesn't mean I can't speak in Pidgin. Just based my daddy basis welcome. I can speak in Pidgin. But I choose not to vlog in Pidgin English because I will not find the right words to put it across. And also I don't want to limit myself. I remember when I was typing in Pidgin back in the days, Prince would say to me, Big Sis Bella, is that you typing or someone else is on your account? It's me. It's me. Oh God, somebody is calling. Honestly, I don't want to limit my audience because there are people who want to. I have people who watch me who are not necessarily Cameroonians. I have some of my colleagues who are literally whites that watch me. I remember, truth be told me that she has some Irish friends who actually watch my channel. So if I have Polish friends who watch my channel. So if I'm doing this vlogging in pidgin, how am I supposed to connect with these people? How am I supposed to connect with these people? When I'm with my friends, we hold our conversation, not your business, Danny, welcome, in pidgin English when need be. But the honest truth is, you can ask anybody who talks to me on the phone. I express myself more in English, naturally. From time to time, I'll jump into pidgin English, but naturally, I express myself in English. Daniel David said, we watch from Australia. Thank you. So it shouldn't be, and I don't underlook anybody who doesn't vlog in English. I do not. I have never, ever underlooked anybody who vlogs in pidgin English or broken English. I've never done that. Or has anybody seen me do that? Has anybody seen me do that? So why is it a problem? Why is it a problem if I've decided to vlog in English, to express myself in English? Why is it a problem? Hey, let's learn to act maturely. Let's learn to live and disagree, not necessarily wanting to tear each other down, to kill each other. It doesn't make you strong. It doesn't make you better than the other person. It does not. It does not. Sometimes when you put your points across, clearly, firmly, however you want to be it, in French, in pidgin, in English, it goes across. But when you start throwing insult, you lose the real message that you want to pass across. You lose that because people don't listen to that anymore to pick out the message. They focus on the negative thing that you're actually doing out there, either to criticize you for the people who want things done rightly, or to cheer you for the people who want to see you go down your grave. Oh, yes. Yes. So if insulting me makes you feel better, go ahead. Insult me all you want. If insulting me makes you feel like you're a better person, go ahead. Insult me all you want. But you see, Bella, I will address you, but I will not insult. I will disagree with you, but I will not insult you. Because you know what? Apart from the fact that I'm doing it for my own self-respect, right? We live in a small world. We live in a very small world. You never know who could be the one holding your hands tomorrow, or who you're going to meet somewhere that would open the doors for you to walk in. It's a small world. We have to be very careful whatever we do, especially those of us putting our face there in front of a camera. We really have to be very careful. Hello, sis. I have missed you so much. Welcome, welcome. Should I put you on the show? Okay. Okay, sis, just a moment. You're on the show. You can go ahead and speak.
Yeah, I just want to say that body shaming is a form of cyberbullying. I hope we do know that. And I just want to say that if you are so much concerned about your outer appearance, it means you are empty inside. In life, you shouldn't look down or look up at anybody because life is so simple. Just take things the way they are. Some people that are very empty, they need to insult you to feel better. When you are insulting somebody, it means you are missing something because you should have a reason. I really lack words to say right now, because I don't know if we know the impact that this has on our mental health, because this gives you the feeling of low self image,
Yeah.
low self worth. It can also push some people into isolation.
Yeah, it
Some
can.
people who have been body shamed because they are fat, they turn to anorexia because they don't want to eat anymore. You see all women who go to do
All the
their
liposuction and
body,
surgeries.
BBL and all kinds of surgery because they want to please people.
Yeah.
If just accept yourself and be who you are, because if somebody is insulting you, it says much about the person than yourself. It says much about you than yourself, because dressing is relative, and it's very shocking to see that it is us women who are to stand for other women.
Yeah.
We are insulting women, and especially Cameroonian women for that matter. I don't know, because this is, if you people are arguing on a debate that will help sensitize the public, bring a point, and you people disagree, that is something different, like than going to insult one another. Because when you insult one another, if you are not mentally strong,
Yeah.
you go, the person that you've insulted will be reflecting about what you said, and is going to put that person down. You don't know how many people you killed. You bring your self-esteem down just by the words you use. I think we should be more arguing on ideas rather than trying to bring people down. But if somebody is insulting you, if somebody is not bringing out an argument, a reasonable argument, you should just say to yourself, the person has nothing inside. That's why the outer appearance is what the person want to focus on.
Yeah.
So I don't. Yeah, please, Bella, don't take this very personal.
Not at all, sis. Not at all. I wanted to use this to educate some people, because maybe they don't understand how their behavior is so childish and it's not empowering.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much, sis. Thank you so much for that enlightenment. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye. Thank you so much, Kola. Thank you so much. It's crazy. Honestly, it's crazy. My big sis FBI clearance has been mad. Big sis, it's okay. Nothing too serious. It's okay. Yes, my love. What happened? Just eat your clementine, JJ, okay? So I just thought, let me just clarify that, because this is one of the most childish things I've ever heard on social media. Attacking people on their physicality and attacking people on how they dress. And it's crazy. When you want to insult people, sometimes people need to check. You see, when you want to insult somebody, check the person you want to insult and make sure that you are standing gallant in every aspect before you insult the person. It's like me coming now to insult Genevieve Naji. How can I possibly come and stand and start insulting Genevieve Naji? Hey! Hey, Weleke. In Villa Mama's voice. Hello, my sweetest auntie. All right, auntie.
Because I've been laughing all morning.
You're on.
Hello.
Greeting, auntie.
Somebody brought that to my attention. So Bobby, come and listen to something. Some people don't. These people have brought it. Did they ever do geography?
Sis, I'll call you back.
See, whoever, when people are so angry with migration and all this, it's a great learning tool. But people go, they migrate and they don't learn. They just remain in a cocoon. My dear, Europe, the summer in Europe is not like ours here. Even in Germany, their summer is even warmer than you people in England.
Yes.
I was months. Oh my God, I could not wait to get out. And
Yeah.
that was like, I think, end of June, beginning July. I was traveling to Cameroon. So my mom's best pal,
Yeah.
she said I must stop by and spend a week with her.
Yeah.
I stopped by London. I'm like, oh my, I couldn't wait to get out. I just couldn't take it. I was so cold.
Yeah.
Coming from US, and then there I have to wear sweater.
It's crazy.
No, you know what this tells me? That they don't listen to the news.
Yep. Absolutely.
Yes, that is just exactly what this tells me, and it is very sad. And I'm looking at them that you say you're a degree that you went to university. So it means people don't listen to the news. These people, all they spend their time is on YouTube streams. Even in the YouTube stream, you have news. You have news channels. They go to ABC, CBS, BBC. When you listen to the news, you will know when they are talking about the news, the various temperatures and how people are dressed. You see that the way they are dressed, their mood in real time. What kind of ignorance that you think? And then the people that are talking about people's dressing, how do they dress? How do you dress? What do you put on? How decent do you look? Oh my God. England is so cold. I was there for 1 week in summertime. I never went out with that. I didn't even like to go out, except, she's like, let's go. You have to see.
My mom hates it. My mom hates it here, like how the weather.
You cannot go out without wearing a jacket.
Yeah. Or a sweater.
Or trench coat or sweater.
Yeah.
In the summertime. So what are they talking about that she does not dress, she wears, she doesn't know which time to dress winter versus summer. And even if she's talking about the pink dress I wore, that's a lyocell material. It's a breathable material. It's meanness. It's not childish. It's meanness and ignorance. People need to educate themselves. People get off YouTube street sometimes and just listening to news educate you. Just take 1 hour a day out of that time or 30 minutes news. Watch it educates you. Put on nothing. You come and then you come and vlog and then you look so stupid. Please take that post, that thing that you vlogged down. Take that. Somebody is not a long video. Just take it down and redo it. Because that's pure ignorance. Pure ignorance. Just disgrace yourself.
Oh my
it's
God.
disgrace to us now. From our country and educate and you went to graduate? Are you kidding me? Like from what? Even when we were in Africa, before I even came abroad, when we did geography, you know from those studies that temperatures are different. Okay? With different temperatures, you learn it in school. What were you doing when people were learning? Read books, go read. Somebody came on my page today on my write-up. I said, Mom, I really love you, but your write-ups are too long. I told them, I said, thank you for it. I said, thank you. It's there. Thank you for your feedback. But that's why I made it long so you can read. Because that's the only way to educate yourself. People want shortcut to everything. I said, this is my own style.
Yes.
And that's why I made it long so you can read.
Yeah, it's encouraging people to read.
Books then. So what about reading a 400-page book?
That will not happen.
Come on, people, get out of town. Man, ignorance and the disgrace. I shame from Cameroon. I'm sorry. The things that our bloggers come and vlog about. Masabek. Maybe somebody from different tribe don't listen to it. They wonder if that's where failed our educational system. It's a disgrace to them. But I know that they taught us better. Great system, great educational system in Cameroon.
We do.
Yes, but the wrong people will come and showcase and be the face of our country and then disgrace us like this.
Yeah.
Mama, beg, hold your head up. You dress perfect for the weather. You are ready for the weather.
Auntie, my fashionable and timeless auntie.
Africans, you'll be modeling. I'm telling you.
Auntie.
The high cheekbones, you can smile.
Thank you, auntie. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, the dimple princess, the dimple goddess. Happy gang. Treaty, my beautiful sis, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. I see you. I see you. It's like I saw Shona Yo here. Shona Yo, you are here. I greet you. I greet you. I greet you. Mommy Queen Colombia, I greet you. 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 Let me call back. My darling sis, she was calling again. I think she wanted to add something. Please like the video. Okay, I don't think my sis is ready now. Let me call. I think big sis was trying to call. Let me call big sis back. Okay, she's calling now. Hello, big sis. Should I put you on the show? Okay, thank you. All right, you're on the show.
Okay, I'm gonna say my name, Zion. Zion on the phone. I'm saying this to the yes, because this thing about people just insulting people, it's just terrible. Insulting your physical looks. Bella, hold your step up. You know you're a beautiful lady. Don't look at all these people that are insulting your forehead or insulting your dress sense and stuff like that. You know, don't even like you.
Take a picture of my forehead.
I know, like you rightfully say, people insult you, especially when it comes to your physical look. It's something that they really desire to have. They know that they can't have it. So what do? They insult you.
It's crazy.
Do you know how long my long she holds? No, I really need to make this call. And so all this when I insulting my long she hold. When I oh God, may God, and I God may do a long she hold. I don't know, you know.
What? This is people are paying thousands of pounds to get the long shield. Oh, God help us.
I'm thinking that if they like it,
yes,
they can't have it.
absolutely.
So what they do, they just insult it, right? Now me, I make myself. Now me, I'm not come on look the way I look.
Oh God, fix this.
People are so ignorant, so ignorant. In fact, make it go.
Okay, big sis. Justice for your long show. I need to call you. I'm going to call you, big sis. I'll call you. I have to call you. I have to catch up with you. There's something I need to catch up with you with.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Justice for my sister and her friend's long show. Lord have mercy. Please like the video. Like the video. Positive picking return. Welcome, Daddy. I see you. Thank you so much for coming. Oh, God help us. God help us. So yes, guys. So this thing, to be honest with you, we laugh about this thing. To some people, it can literally knock their confidence. If you're not a confident person and somebody says that to you, if you're one of those people who always you're looking for validation from other people, that can knock you for 6. Okay, it's not a behavior we should be encouraging. It's not a behavior we should be encouraging. Going and attacking fellow women. I've said it. A fellow woman's poison is another woman. Yes, a fellow woman's poison is another woman. Honestly, because we actually want to quarrel our own. Yet we expect men to empower us, but we are the ones bringing ourselves down. So how do you expect those men to, stand for us and back us up to make us, empowered women, if we are literally bringing ourselves down, attacking a fellow gender because you don't like them? That's not good. We have to be really careful. Okay, let's first of all, before we get into today's topic itself, I really want to thank every single person, every single one of you. I know I put up a post with the co-host. I transcribed for the co-host because I know she would love to tell her aunties, her uncles, her nanas and nonos that she's so grateful. She's so grateful for the love you all showered her on her birthday. Okay, the prayers, the morning birthday wishes and songs. It was beautiful waking up and receiving happy birthday songs, people leaving voice notes and singing. Okay, I was so happy. It touched me. You know, the financial support I appreciate, and it's still coming. I saw my fellow fountainer just dropped a huge birthday gift for the co-host. I appreciate every single one of you. She had a fantastic party. It was just a family event with friends, you know, and close friends and family members. She had a great day. Honestly, we couldn't have asked for a better celebration. And please keep your co-host in your prayers. Okay, so she will grow up to be a good girl, and keep mommy and daddy in your prayers so they can be real good mom and daddies and good role models for the co-host, so that she will live to carry the flag of our community. She will be a woman that will uplift other women. She will be a leader that will lead people to success and empowerment. She will be the voice of the voiceless. She will be able to do the things that mom and dad couldn't even do. Let her surpass her parents in every aspect in her life. So please keep us in your prayers. And, you know, we continue to appreciate and love you guys so, 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 so much. So, MOYO LAWAL's leaked video. Let's get to that one. So, as you all know, most people, you know, every actor is big sis, will you leave us alone? So that mommy and daddy can born us more babies. Yes, you hear what your aunties are saying, that you need to be a big sister. You want a little brother or sister? My sweetest auntie Titi. Mwah, 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 mwah. Love you, daddy. I see you. So this whole issue came out last week. It was really trending and hot, and everything was happening just exactly what we are talking about. Oh, sis is calling now. Hi, sis.
I saw you call.
Yes.
I called.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I just wanted to add. I don't know if you are true with.
Oh, no. Go on, sis.
Okay, I just wanted to add to the body shaming that people have to be very careful, because I had a colleague, and the other colleague made just a remark. Oh, you are looking too fat. She took it very, very seriously.
Oh, yeah.
She took the colleague to court.
Yeah.
She took the colleague to court. She decided to be absenting from work,
Yeah.
saying that she's not feeling fine.
Mental.
She just went to the doctor and said she doesn't feel worthy and things like that. And she spent 3 months at home, saying she's unable to walk because every time she goes to the job site, she's being reminded by what the colleague said.
Yeah.
And if you know how much the colleague paid for the assault, we should be careful. It's just that you all are presenters, you are all YouTubers, but when you insult somebody, that person can decide to call you walk, to say because of you, the person is unable to walk, and the compensation you have to give the person will be very serious. It's not good to insult people. As women, as Cameroonians, we should learn to encourage one another. I'm saying things are happening now in Cameroon. We are not talking about it, but we are just based on trying to bring
each other down.
One another down. And it's not fine. We are all women. I expect us to give tips to encourage one another. We have to love our body the way it is. There are ladies dying every day because they go and do liposuction, BBL, they do several things because they want to meet up with what the society
expects.
Has seen as standard.
Yeah.
I think there is no standard. Look at your gene. If in your gene, your family, people are growing fat. There are some people who look fat, but when you go and look at their BML, they are not really fat.
Yes.
It's just because that is their stature. We should encourage one another. And if you laugh at somebody, please The moment you are laughing at that person, no, you should imagine the family you are destroying behind, because that person can be the breadwinner in their home, and that person can still be the breadwinner in an entire family. So you can kill a whole generation by trying to insult somebody. I sometimes do ask myself, after insulting somebody, and you still go down, you pray and ask God to bless you, to answer your questions, to when things are not happening right,
you wonder why.
It's coming from. You wonder why it's coming from little things like this. Let us try to match our ways, because I really see the level of hate in our community or in the YouTube street is getting very bad. People are trying so hard to see that they will be the one to win, to destroy the other. But I just want us to have in mind, the moment you are insulting somebody, that person you are insulting, your insult might destroy a whole generation, because you might see one person and that person is the breadwinner for about 20 people. And the effect
it would have for the whole generation.
Because imagine if somebody is like the leading person that the family has sent abroad, and you go and bring
you attack them down.
So down that the person cannot be on its feet, and then the whole entire family is suffering about even if they don't take it to court, even if they don't take it to court, it is a whole generation that will be praying about against
just their cries.
Please, just their cry, and please, and we should learn to see what is inside somebody. Like they say, you don't determine a book by its cover. Look at what is inside somebody and value the thing. Because if you are a man, you go and get married to a lady because of her physical look. Tomorrow, when that lady will have children, the body will because there are some lady, after giving birth to one or two children, they are no more looking.
Sis, thank you.
We want to look at, if we want to be all appreciating just what we see, and that everything has to be standard, we have to be careful, because things do change. And for a lady to be insulting another lady, please, it is not called for. Let us encourage ourselves. We are all sisters, no matter what. You people should be fighting with ideas, because when you fight with ideas, people will learn. You will learn from one another. But when you go to insults, especially physical insults, and we say we are Christian, we are attacking God's creation, God's personality. It's not only for the situation between you and her thoughts, but to everyone. If you are online, no matter the insult, even the typepiece, whatever word you are throwing, please just be careful and be mindful of what you say, because you might be affecting a whole generation. And you might push somebody to depression. You might make somebody to be suicidal. And all that will come on you. Because everything, like you say, things are going round. There is a lot of karma. There is a lot of nature. What you sow is what you reap.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sis. Thank you so much for that. Thanks. Thank you so much, Kola. So Kola has given a fantastic contribution. Please like the video. Please, as you come in, like the video. If you haven't done so already, like the video. Let's enter this last part and we can close. Incoming call. We're having an incoming call. Big sis, call that. Let me call you. Hold on. Let me call you. Big sis, drop. Let me call you here. You're calling the other number. Big sis, call the show number, please. You're calling the number that I'm actually using on to do the show. Call the show number, big sis, please. Okay. Call the show number, big sis. The show number is actually pinned there. If you can call it. The one you're calling is actually the one I'm using to stream this live show. So Moyo's nude videos were actually leaked on social media, and I hear there are actually 3 parts of this video, but I've seen one of them, just one of them, and it's like I saw the one that's even less explicit, if I should say so, if I can describe it in that sense, because they're all explicit, because these are intimate moments shared, you know, with the public. Now, this is not the first time that we're seeing or hearing about episodes like this. Every single time, it's like one comes and goes, and then the other one sets in. It's almost becoming a trend, okay? It's almost becoming a trend, because if you look at this video, it's caused a lot of controversy on social media, a lot. There are people who are actually believing that she planned, or she actually, you know, schemed this whole thing to happen, to put it out there so she can be popular or she can go viral. And there are other school of thoughts who believe that it was done without her knowledge. Now she put up a post to say this was done without her knowledge by somebody, her fiance. She was supposed to marry this person, but this person has decided to bring this private or intimate video to the public, and so she was going to take legal action. But people have come out to, you know, vloggers, investigative vloggers have come out to say it's a lie. This guy was never her fiance. This guy was paid to do the job. Because anybody, I don't know if you guys have actually had the chance to look at any of the videos. The one I saw, you can actually see her looking at the guy to literally have a grab of the phone that they were videoing. And even the guy that was with her, the way he was interacting with her is almost like he wasn't even interested in the whole thing. Because if it was a real thing, when people are in the moment of whatever was going, thank you so much, Queen Akin Diamond, with whatever was going, and you had that moment, there is no time to even actually find out if the phone is focusing on you or not, because the passion is there. Especially if somebody who claims to be your supposed fiance, the passion is there. You want to consummate the romance that you have. You're not focusing to make sure that the camera is on. And truly, if you ask me, I'm of that school of thought that she was aware of whatever was happening during that time. She was aware. And this is not the first time that videos are coming out like this. And this is not the first time that we hear that women, because just 2 weeks after, before her new videos came online, a TikToker's video came online as well, where she was actually masturbating. Now, how far can people go when it comes to fame is my question. How far can we go when it comes to fame? Must we try to achieve fame? Is it even fame? Should I call it fame? Because I'll call it popularity. Because this is not fame. This is notoriety. This is not fame. When you say somebody is famous, fame comes from positive connotation. Queen Asking Diamond says, Big Sis, FBI clearance. Big Sis, call me on the show number, because the one you called is the one I'm actually using to stream. The show number is actually, they have pinned it. Yeah, the guy was acting funny. The guy was not fully engaged in the action. Yes, and that's why a guy came out and did a video that they are disappointed. The whole manhood is disappointed with the guy, because the guy, he has the physical look, the physicality. He looks like somebody who if he embarks on such a journey, he will do a proper job. But the way he was acting on that woman, he let the whole manhood down. He let the brohood down, because he couldn't even perform like a real man. He couldn't perform like a real man the way he was acting. Co-host is having her moment. What are you doing? Okay. She's laughing. Are we having a commercial break? Is it a commercial break? Are you forcing us to a commercial break now? Okay. I have watched the video, Mumma. I have watched the video. Honestly, I watched the video. And it's not because somebody sent it to me. It was accidental. I can't remember which page I got into it. And I thought it was this, one of these videos that people are talking and they just have like a screenshot of the video at the back. It was actually the video. It's a video where she's actually dressed. She has her t-shirt up. You can see her two beautiful watermelons. Sit properly, honey. Sit properly. Sit properly, honey, please. Thank you. Sorry, guys. Just a moment. Let me set it up. Come on. Sit properly. Yeah. Yes. Look at the mess you've caused. Should I clear your table? No, not on the floor. Please. Not on the floor, Mama. Please, don't do that. Don't do that, okay? Don't make it all messy, please. Take this one. Okay. There you go. She doesn't want me to clear the mess. Unbelievable. Your dad will deal with you when he comes and sees the floor stained. Now, how far can people go when it comes to fame? People nowadays, girls especially, how many leaked videos, intimate videos of men have we seen pop up? How many? It's always a man releasing that of a woman. And all these women are women, most of them are in the public eye. Have we asked ourselves the question? What is actually happening? I can only think of two things. One, that lady wants to become notorious. That lady wants to become known by hook or by crook. Now I say to myself, that's one reason. I say to myself, when you become notorious through such means, who can take you serious? Which brand can actually see you and want to associate? Because I remember when Tiwa Savage had her own issue. When she had her own issue, she lost a lot of brand deals. That girl lost a lot of brand deals. It knocked her for 6. Yes. And unfortunately, hers wasn't planned. This was just a hater who wanted to destroy and blackmail this girl. But of course, because people like Adidas didn't want to be associated with such a person who carries that history with them, they had to disassociate. They had to take away their brand. They had to take away their brand. But people do not understand the consequences. Because I cannot blow now, let me look for a cheaper and more notorious way to blow. How can I do that? I will pay somebody to do this and then I'll release it. Or I can even do it without paying this person and then use a fake profile or fake account and release it and claim as if someone else has released it to blackmail me. People are beginning to understand the game that is happening in our society nowadays. People are beginning to understand that people will go to any means to become notorious. Yes. And what is even sad is the fact that most of these people, you are single women. You don't have partners yet. You don't have partners, but you go ahead to do this. Our society now, the morals of our society is so questionable. Why do I say so? I say so because it's almost like we hail bad behavior. We reward bad behavior. And because we reward bad behavior, we will keep seeing tendencies like this. Now what happens? Moyo's video is leaked. Do you know what you hear all the time? Do you know what you hear people say? Oh, her body is hot. Oh, her woman garden was well shaven. Oh, she looks very snatched. Oh, she looked clean. Oh, she looked beautiful. No, we need to condemn this act. We need to be telling women how to be more cautious when it comes to being intimate with a man. My darling sis Goretta, welcome. I see you. We need to be more cautious the way we talk about this and not glamorize it. Because as we keep glamorizing things like that, more of these videos will keep trending on social media. That is my frustration. That is my frustration. You're this woman or this single lady going about trying to become, the trend of the day, cloud chasing. Are you actually thinking about the consequences of your action? It's a Nigerian actress, Cesar Fred. Are you actually thinking of the consequences that this will have? Because I see it as a very selfish action. I see this behavior as a selfish behavior. And why do I say so? Because at that very moment, whoever is partaking in this sad, narcissistic act, she's a Nigerian actress. My big sis Just Babes will not know her. She doesn't watch. I don't think she watches Nigerian movies. They are not thinking about the consequences. Are you thinking about how that's going to affect your family name? Are you thinking about how that's going to affect your siblings, your parents? Are you even thinking about how this will affect your future kids? Because trust me, the internet never forgets. It never forgets. It never forgets. What are you doing? Sit down. And don't be naughty. Sit and don't be naughty. Okay? Please. Sorry, guys. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Why is it not playing? Why is it not playing, Mama? They don't think about the consequences. Sorry, guys. They don't think about the consequences and how that can literally affect the people who truly love and care for them. They really don't think about this. Because people who love you would not want to see you being embarrassed. They wouldn't even understand that maybe, perhaps, you've actually done that on purpose. Can you guys see the co-host? She's playing Siri Siri. She literally plays this song every day. Sorry guys, let me reduce the volume. Enjoy, Mama, enjoy. Let's raise our kids to love our culture. Yes, because you don't think about how that's going to affect the people around you, even though these people are affected, perhaps not even knowing that it's your plan. You want to trend. You want to become, popular. So you do everything with disregarding the people around you. BBTV, the content creator, yes. Disregarding everything and everyone around you. Bella, please read my comment. Sad thing is they glamorize people with fake body parts and make natural people feel less of themselves. Absolutely. That's just the honest truth. That's just the honest truth. Selfishness and self-centeredness. That's what is killing us on social media. A dog-eat-dog world. I will do anything. I will cross you. Doesn't matter how I want to become popular or notorious. I will do anything to have that title or to be known among, my peers or in my community. And society goes along with it and praise them and say nice things about that. No, we should be condemning it. Because a lot of these things are coming out because people are taking it so lightly. Now, MOYO comes out and she does a video. Yes, we say no to blackmail. But when things like this come out, look at the way Tiwa Savage handled it. She did one interview. And she was quiet about it. But since this came out, this lady has been posting on social media, doing video. The last video she just did was, you can't kill they cannot kill my vibes. Who does that? What vibes? What message is she trying to send to young girls? That it's okay to put your nude out there. It's okay for your nude to be out there. Your vibes keep vibing. That's the message she's literally passing out to the youths who look up to her as their role model. This was role model in this community, again, this role model. Because people have decided to pick wrong role models. And so they will be looking at her as their role model, and they will be, you know, modeling what she is actually doing, modeling her actions. They can't kill my vibes. They can't kill my vibes. She's sipping her champagne, shaking her butt with all her waist beads still going on, doing what she's doing. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. And because the society is so materialistic, we are lost. We've lost touch with reality. All we see is the physicality. Hi, sis. Yes, sis, you're on.
I just want to, there's something, put me on.
Yes, yes.
I just want to say something. Give about 3 months, and then you will really know what is wrong with her. When something like that happens, some people are wired differently. She might be in the position that she will in denial, and she's trying to prove that she's tough. She's doing it, but meanwhile she's dying inside. This is a kind of camouflage she's doing to try to make people know, oh, I'm okay, I'm fine with it, so that people will see her as somebody tough.
Somebody sharing a same thought. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so I think, there are people like that. I would have expected her to go and look for help, but she's there she's just trying, I don't know how to really say it, but I think you might see her looking strong and everything. That's just, she's in denial. It might be,
this is a hypothesis. We're just, you know.
Yeah, it might be she is in denial. She thinks, oh yeah, people will see me as a tough lady. That's what many people do when something happens. They don't take the time to
process it.
Go back, sit, reflect, and try to work on themselves, and then ask questions. How did it happen?
Yeah.
How can I move forward?
And that's my worry. That's my worry, sis, because it might send out the wrong message. That's my worry. And I'm happy you're making this point. I hope more people watch the show, because it can send out the wrong signal to young girls. God.
Because this is because our society is, we don't allow people to cry. We always, because of the way we bully one another, it has made it so much that people who have mental issue, they will only want to prove tough. They need help. Even if you propose the help to them, they will deny it. Some of them will insult you and tell you that I need help. You need help more than me. I don't need any help, until they are at the breaking point where they can no more be helped.
Yeah.
You see them trying to look for means, like they want to revenge, they want to do this, they want to do that.
Yeah.
Give them the time. Like you see her doing that. Give about 3 months. If she's still acting like this and everything is straight, then you will say, it's something she planned. But I think now it's very early. She might just want to do a camouflage.
Yeah.
But when things really go up, when she will not be able to control the trigger and everything, she will fall back, and then you really know the real her.
Right.
That's what I want to say.
Thank you for that contribution. Okay. Thank you, sis. Thank you. Yeah, that's a fair point as well. But then you're thinking, who are those people around her? Who are her support system? What are they telling her? What are they telling her? What's the best thing to do at this very moment? Because she must have a team. She must have a team of people around her. Darling Queen E, welcome, sis. I see you. She must have a team around her. All right, love you, Belle. Asha says, go sleep, sis. Go and sleep. Good night, darling. Kisses to my kids. At the mother says, let me read the mother's comment. Sit properly, honey. Can you sit properly and listen to your Siri in peace? Just sit properly. With clementine peelings all over your bum bum. Oh, Lord have mercy. The mother says, I don't go, Lily. I have seen it, and it's evident that she was fully aware of the video in process. My only question, my questions are, did she lick it or was she violated in the aspect? That's my question as well. That's my question. Yes, because truly, like the caller said, it could well be she's camouflaging. She's still in the process of denial. But who are those people around her advising her? Are they not supposed to tell her to stay off media, allow things to die, and natural that if she must, she can come on a platform, do one show and back off? Is that not the best thing to do? And what is even more scary is the way commenters, instead of commenting and chastising, they are commenting to praise and encourage the behavior that she's exhibiting at this current moment. Society nowadays is just, it's scary. I don't understand it anymore. I really don't understand it anymore. Because if you want to try and say something which is contrary to you, you'll be like, you're goody two shoes. Yes. Because as far as I'm concerned, she can do a single video or do a write-up, the write-up she did, and that's good enough. And give herself some time out of social media. Just Dr. Opa, I said that man not even serving to myself. The guy was there playing. The guy was playing. It was it was literally like he was preparing for a movie, to shoot a movie, and they were doing like a warm-up session. That's what it looked like. And the girl was instantly like exaggerating. You know how women, sometimes they say women fake their orgasm. It's like she was faking it. It was like she was faking the pleasure moments. The mother says that let me read the mother's comment. The mother says the team may be giving her good advice, and she's doing what she wants to continue keeping her face out there. Absolutely, it can well be true. Yeah, you're right. Freelancer, welcome, darling. I see you, sis. Thank you so much for coming. Yeah, I read that she was aware, though. I haven't seen it. I always refuse to watch stuff like that. Yeah. She may well have refused to listen to advice. But my problem is people watching her do all these outings, you know, instead praising her with the way she's behaving, is projecting the wrong image out there. It's projecting the wrong image. You're right, this is that's true. We have stubborn people. People don't listen to advice. I accept. But us, the followers, how are we helping her? How are we helping the people that we love? You know, our celebrities. How are you helping them? How are you helping them to get this die down? How are we making in such a way that, yes, we don't want people to be, you know, used, you know, blackmailers to use things against us to blackmail us. But then we have to tread through a fine line to make sure that these, you know, issues don't become a trend where people are comfortable to put their nudes out there because they want to become notorious in the community, or they want to blow trend. It's so scary. Tamindolo, welcome, darling. Yeah, British. It's so scary because I'm asking myself, if I was really single and searching, things like this would really scare me, because you'll be thinking to yourself, who am I getting involved with? Celebrity or no celebrity? Yeye-brity or no yeye-brity? You'll be thinking to yourself, Lulu, darling, sis, I see you. What can happen to me when I get into a relationship as well? What will happen to me? You meet these guys, you don't know them, you don't know their background, they're trying to woo you, you're in courtship. With everything happening on social media, as we're seeing people being exposed, sex videos, tapes being exposed, you're worried. How can you literally expose or give yourself to a man? I know the Bible says, thou shalt not, you know, fornicate. Okay. But let's be honest with ourselves. How many of us married women, you watching me, or married man watching me here, how many of you went into your matrimonial homes as virgins? How many? Look at the way I'm talking to my voice. My voice is so low because even I'm guilty. How many of us went into our matrimonial homes as virgins. Okay, because we've kissed frogs. You had to kiss frogs before you found your. Look at Dr. White. Move there, Dr. White. Go away. Shave and give road to people. I'm still a virgin. You just business, please. You must have had immaculate conception then to have all the beautiful siblings that I have, that you have, that well, my siblings that you have. Oh my God, Beauty the content creator says me. I don't believe you, Beauty the content creator. I'm not feeling in my soul that you were a virgin before you got into your husband's house. I don't believe any of you. Forget it. Not many of us. Not many of us. To be honest with you, it's rare. So now people are scared. I was saying to my elder sister when she visited me the other day here, I was saying to her, again, my brother connect. You know, I was saying to my sister, if I were a single lady now trying to get into courtship, it's like, because personally me, when I'm having an intimate moment with my husband, I like him when it's bright, there's lighting, there's good lighting. I need to see him. I need to look at his face. I need to look at his reaction, how he behaves. You need to know the connection, how you guys connect, the eye contact, the body communication, and everything. I like to see. And also it's good to see because you don't want, maybe somebody is there, especially you, those people still having boyfriend, girlfriend. Somebody could be having their gonococcus or staphylococcus somewhere and you're in the dark. Get out. And you're in the dark. And then you're in the dark and you're carrying all these diseases without knowing that this person has them because you're not seeing. I like to do things in the light. I want to see what I'm doing. What are you doing? I need to see. How can you walk and use a tool at night? How can you use a tool at night? As in how? Okay, how can you use a tool at night? You need to be able to see, use a torchlight or a proper natural light to see what is doing, the tool, the part you're fixing in the cupboard or whatever. Okay, you guys understand what I'm trying to say. Yes, you need to understand. So I was saying to my sister, if I were, single and searching, there's no way. There's no way I would have been comfortable to undress myself in front of a guy who is not even my husband in broad daylight. I will not do it because we live in dangerous moments. You don't even know if that guy has literally come to target you. You don't know if this guy has come to target you, especially if you're somebody in a certain position in society. You can never know who has literally come to destroy your life. You literally don't know who is literally come to destroy your life. People can plan to come to your life. Look at what happened to oh God, who is it? Empress Jama. Look at Empress Jama. What happened to her? People see a content creator say, and some of the tools are very dear. People see the content creator, please, you will not make heaven. Look at what happened. So I would not be comfortable to undress in front of a man. I will not. Because they could well be recording you. They can possibly be like a secret camera somewhere. Especially if you have to go and meet them in hotel rooms. You have to go and meet them in hotel rooms and you have to go while they are already there. People use pens these days. Technology is so advanced. You can have a pen sitting by the bedpost. You think it's a pen. No, it's a camera. It's a camera. Positive begin return. Forget it. You're not. There's a camera literally recording every single thing. So we really have to be careful. Gone are those days. Gone are those days where we just trust people and we are vulnerable and we just let ourselves be. Okay? If you're a single lady, you go and you're with a man in a hotel room. Sleep with one eye open. Don't just sleep and just let go. Okay? You sleep and just let go, and the guy's probably walking around videotaping you without you even knowing. And before you know it, he's using it to blackmail you, to extort money from you. Because even nowadays, Partners even fall out, husband and wives fall out. They're using their nudes to blackmail each other. They are people. It's not only boyfriends and girlfriends. It's not only boyfriend and girlfriends. Even, you know, husband and ex-wives are doing it against one another. Why? Why? So for all those people who feel like they have to use their nudes to become famous or trendy, it's just so wrong. It's just so wrong. And one thing I've also noticed about these celebrities, I don't know if you guys have noticed about these celebrities as well. My advice to these celebrities, all the men that these celebrities have been having this intimate moment with and the video has been released, they're all yeye men. These men are all yeye men. No one among these men has substance. No one among all of these men has any substance. If anything, all these celebrities are above the men. Have you all noticed it? Have you not? Look at the guy that Tiwa Savage had her own with. Look at the one that Empress Jama had hers with. Now look at the one that Moyo is having hers with. Look at the similarity with these guys. They're all yeye men. How does Auntie Rosemary call them? Something shed men. Yes. What is that telling you? These men have nothing to lose. These men have nothing to lose. So if you're a celebrity and you're going out with yeye men or gigolos, be ready for it. Because they are coming to eat. They come there because they've seen something. Please like the video if you haven't done so already. They've seen something. It's like a pond. They want to come and fish from it. Okay, they want to come and fish from that pond. So they will do anything. They will record you without, you know, they'll cajole you. Oh, babe, you're my darling. You look sexy. I need to take a picture of you to keep myself when I'm, you know, you're away from me. I can, you know, satisfy myself in your absence. Not knowing that they will use it against you in the future. So if I were a celebrity, co-host not understanding anything. If I were a celebrity, I will not be going to all these gigolos, knowing that these gigolos, they have nothing to lose. You have everything to lose. They have nothing to lose. This guy who was with this Moyo, who is he? Do we know his name? What's his status in society? What does he do? What's his occupation? Do we know him? If anything, now the guy is going to become, you know, more notorious than the Moyo herself. So if you want to, go and look for a proper man. Look for a senator. Don't you go to these places where they have more responsible and affluent men? Don't you go to those meetings and conferences? Can't you get bigger, well-to-do men? Because if you're dating a well-to-do man, I don't think this man will want to leak his sex video out there, because him leaking it out there is literally trying to shoot himself on the foot, because he's going to lose his credibility. He's probably going to lose his career. He's probably going to lose his family. So he's never going to do that. Stop taking yeye boys or gigolos as the boyfriends. It's not working for you guys. It's not. From every indication, it's not working. Kela says, Bella, must you have sex? Kela, the Bible says you must not have it before you get married. But there's temptation. There's temptation. I'm not going to lie. There's temptation. Somebody said to me, Bella, how can you go and buy peanut from the market without actually tasting that peanut is full in the house, or that peanut in its shell, or that peanut tastes good, it's not rotten? That's what some people, that's the argument, that they don't want to go and get married to a man. They don't even know if the man's manhood is functioning properly. They don't even know if the woman, it's actually a woman. You understand? So this is what the excuses people give. There's a temptation. Satan takes over people. Curiosity as well. They say curiosity kills a cat. People are curious. We are curious. We want to know how it feels. And then before you know, you fall prey. And you're no longer a virgin getting to your husband's house. And the mother said, I learned that this is not the first time he has done it. You see? So this is a guy who is known for doing this to so many women. Do we research our men? Do we actually research the men that we engage with? Do we really research them before you get into this men? Sometimes you're just rushing into it. Dr. Opai said he was her fiance. They said it's alleged that it wasn't her fiance. They were never engaged. Yeah. But she put up in her post that it was her fiance. But they can't see any engagement, something anywhere, something on her post that, you know, would insinuate that she was engaged at one point to this guy. Yes. So we really have to be very careful. I don't understand why we have to even record ourselves while we are doing this thing. Why? Because where do you even get the time to record yourself? Why do you want to record yourself? It's an intimate moment, and those moments, they vary. Just be in the moment, enjoy the moment, and move on. Why must you keep record of it? Why? If that's your steady person, why must you keep record of it? Why must we always keep record of it? Rumor has it that she paid this guy to do it. Yeah, that's the rumor that's on the street. And all those boys. And also, apart from the fact that people are using this thing to be famous, I think these men also, they have the guts. They have the guts to keep on doing these things to women, putting all this, leaking all these videos out there, because no drastic measure has actually been set on any of the guys that have leaked such videos. Yes. No serious consequence or consequences actually has been meted on any of these guys who has actually shared or leaked these intimate videos. And so if the state is not doing anything, the community is not firing on these people hard enough, we're going to keep seeing this trend. We will continue seeing this trend happen in our community. Yes, we will, until a serious example is set on a guy for leaking the intimate video that, well, he was having a pleasurable moment with a lady. Until something is done, like seriously, this will keep happening over and over and over and over again. This will not be the last. This will not be the last. Maybe tomorrow we're going to wake up and see another one of these celebrities or celebrities, you know, crying on media and saying that theirs has been leaked as well. Yes. So let's be careful, ladies, please. Queen E says he debunked ever being engaged to her, that she paid the guy to do this with him. Huh. It's so sad. If she truly did that, then she should be really ashamed of herself if she truly did that. So please, if you're not having any caller, my advice would be to girls or to ladies, please, let's be careful how we want to become noticed. Let's be careful how we want to climb our career ladder. Let's be careful with the people that we meet and call our partners, our boyfriends, our girlfriends. Let's try to research, find out, do a background search on these people. Because if they are saying this guy had done it before, perhaps if Moyo had done her due diligence, she would have realized that this guy has a pattern of putting out women's nudes. Yes. Oh no, yes, I heard the graduation girl has put that comment that Sis Bella, if she was aware of it, so make we no cry past person way get dial. No, that's why I'm saying my main problem, my main issue with this show is I want to, you know, highlight the fact that society is not condemning it hard enough. And if we keep pampering the people that, you know, claim to have had these videos leaked against them, especially if there are people who are actually having all these suspicions roaming around them, then we are encouraging more of such indecent videos to surface. Hi, sis.
Hi, I just put in the comment section that
Yes, sis.
I am asexually orientated,
Mm-hmm.
meaning it doesn't mean anything to me. Sex doesn't mean so much,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like some people find it strange, but I just want them to know there are some people who are not sexually oriented. I am asexual. That's what
This is
asexuality
interesting.
is my own orientation. That's what
Yeah.
I just wanted to say.
And is
But
that
go
is
ahead.
that something that you grow up with? I want to learn about this, sis. Is that something that you just grow up to understand, or is it religion, or is it based on past experience, if I may?
um, when you have the topic about people's sexual orientation, I'll tell you about it.
Right.
It's nothing personal. Yeah,
Okay.
that's just the way I feel. My body is unique. I don't want somebody to touch me. That's just it.
Okay. Perfect. You see, we learn every day. Thank you, sis. Thank you for your honesty. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay, she's asexual. Thank you so much, sis. I had to look this up actually and do a little bit of research on it because I read your comment. It didn't ring a bell, and I'm thinking, is she just pulling my leg? Let me, I'm glad you've called to confirm
And
that
when
you
you
really
love,
meant it.
yeah, when you love yourself so much that you don't want anybody, to come around.
Right.
Not that you're scared, but
Yeah.
you just love yourself.
You just want yourself to yourself, basically.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, sis. All right.
It's just a.
Okay.
It's just a joke. It's a joke. No.
Oh my God. I'm gonna kill you. She's joking. My God, she got us. My God.
But I just want people to know that there are people like that. And there are people in a society like that.
You don't even know where my mind was. I was wrong. My mind was spinning. My brain is spinning like poof, poof. It's like I need to figure out what she's all about.
No, but that's also a sexual orientation that has been accepted. There are people who don't just want people to touch them. Ladies, they are not bi or anything. They just want to be themselves.
Is it not fall under OCD? Is it not OCD? What is that? What kind of is it? Don't these people don't they have some spectrum of OCD with them? Because I don't understand.
No.
Right.
It has nothing to do with OCD or.
Right.
Have you never seriously heard of it?
I have never, sis. I'm not joking. I have never. So I literally have to go and read it. I have never, hands on heart. This is the first I've heard. My God.
Okay.
That's so you see, we learn every day. We do every day. We do, and it's good for me to understand that, because you think, oh, the only people who may not really know, the people who may not actually want to do or be intimate. Oh, big sis, I'll call you in a minute. Are probably the ones that want to be reverend sisters.
I just want to say something to bring this topic.
Yeah.
When a man or a woman masturbates a lot,
Mm-hmm.
they tend not to be asexual. Because they think they can satisfy themselves. Yeah.
Right.
Yes, one of the medical terms. It's the thing that we see very common. Sometimes you want to discourage people from doing that, and they don't want to listen. So I was just thinking aloud. I said, let me just put it in the comment. Just to share ideas with people. Sometimes I do that.
Thank you so much, sis. Thank you.
Share something. Is one of the effects is when people do masturbate a lot.
Yeah.
They get to the point when you do it for a very long time that your sexual libido becomes very, very low, that the opposite sex will not mean a lot.
Hi! No, I don't want that. I don't want it.
You'll be to yourself, and if you happen to meet a man who has been doing that for a very long time, the first thing you will notice is that you need to come to us. Yeah, no, you need to see a psychologist to talk about it, so that they will give you people advice, a lot of sessions, a lot of prayers
Oh my
for the
God.
man to be very active. There are ladies, so many things in Africa, we don't talk about it. There are
Yes.
ladies living with men like that, men that are here in Europe. You leave
Jesus.
Cameroon and come, and there is a man who has been doing that to himself. And you notice that the man could be not like into
Tracy.
you so much,
Yeah.
but you try to look. Sometimes people might misinterpret it to be that the man is gay.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my
Some
goodness.
people can misinterpret it that the man is gay, but the man is not gay. But because of doing that, it will come to the point that the man will just be satisfied with himself.
Oh my God.
Just
Yeah.
himself. So you need, so if you're a lady, you have a man, and you see he's not into you, sometimes when he's at the bathroom for being for a long time, put a camera.
Are you guys hearing? Oh my God, Kayla is giving us a tip that if your body is staying too long in the bathroom, put the camera.
Yeah, and I would have, if you are in that situation, try to take your husband to see a sex therapy or to a psychologist and try to talk about it. It needs a lot of prayer. It needs a lot of sessions before that person will leave it. And we all know, if you're a Christian, you know watching somebody's nude is something not good, because you remember the three children I've forgotten of, I think Noah, who watched his nakedness, one covered and the other one was was like cursed. Yeah. If you have a partner, because we see that now a lot, some African women are trying to come out. Most of the time, it was like a European problem that they will talk about it.
Yeah.
Sometimes the men.
This is interesting.
Sometimes the men are maybe attracted to another sex.
Yeah.
And they might be also
asexual.
Bisexual. But most of the things with Africans is that if a man has stayed for a long time and has been practicing that, or a woman has been practicing that, the libido
will drop.
Gets very big, that they will not be interested into another person. You see, a man can be for a long time alone, and you think, what is he doing?
Yeah.
So,
why is he not married? Why doesn't he have a girlfriend? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but he's busy with himself.
That's the politically correct way of putting it.
I think in the forum, we are ladies, we should be discussing these things.
Yes.
To find out, hey, the lady might be thinking, hey, it's not attracted to me. What do I do? And this is it's also good to know about your partners, your past sexual life. How, why did he broke up with the last relationship?
Yeah.
Things like that. And if you notice in the very beginning, start praying, go to therapy, is going to help you.
Right.
And we should be honest to say, hey, I have been doing this or doing that. Most Africans will refuse, even at the point of divorce.
Yeah.
And then it will just come out. But sometimes, if you are mischievous, put a camera in your room, put a camera in your room.
To uncover unearth the truth.
Okay.
Oh my God, thank you, sis. Thank you so much. No, thank you so much. I've learned. Thank you. I have.
Okay.
Thank you, and I'll do more research. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Bye. Queen Acting Diamond has actually defined what an asexual person is. So if you haven't seen it, read it down there. And also L Beauty, my mama says masturbation for too long strings the dick too. Hey, well, we had a caller. Let me call sis. I hope she's not back to work now. Hopefully she's free. Oh, maybe she was on her break. Oh, hi sis. How are you? I'm all right, thanks. Would you like to be on the show? Okay, cool. Health and Zumba Master, my darling sis, I missed you so much. Welcome. Yes, you are on the show. Much fire.
Okay, so I don't know where to start. I'll start with the sexual conversation our sister just brought up. It's really, I think, with all the mix of it, right?
Yeah.
It's difficult to identify people.
Yeah.
Some people, some people mistake asexuality to celibacy. Because some people, so is not engaging into the act. And sometimes, as much as it could be a choice of having a particular preference, like not engaging with humans, sometimes it's not engaging with human. You orientate yourself, you want to satisfy yourself, like, especially like she said, those who must be. Some people, a lot of people that have come are people who masturbate, but not all the time. Sometimes some patient may be missing some sexual organs. You know how they say, especially some African countries, that they do this female
genital mutilation, FGM.
Yes. So women like that, sometimes some of them, they end up to be asexual, like even they get married, but they are not fully engaged. Wow. They would rather be themselves or try to please themselves in the way that they get there. That's a difference I was trying to just between people who are asexual and people who decide to be celibate.
Okay.
Or practical basis.
Yeah, thank you. Community is crying. Welcome. All right. Perfect. Thank you, sis. Thank you so much for that.
Going back to the lady, I've not watched that video, but from the shows I've watched, listened, the people that I've listened to, I think, given with this generation, right?
Yeah.
A lot of men are getting educated, and mind you, women are getting into better positions these days than men. Okay.
Yeah.
So the men, a lot of men these days tend to, should I call them gigolos?
Gigolos, yes, please. They are gigolos. Yes.
The reason why I'm being careful not to use gigolos, some of them are just trying to be opportunists. They go to a woman.
That's a polite term for gigolo.
About themselves, right? Because they've seen the woman.
First lady, welcome, woman of God.
Yes, they tell all the lies, and by the time, we women, we are detectives naturally.
We are.
So
please like the video.
Decoding their lies. So because they know they came with that fake personality, they may intentionally video their intimate moments.
Yes.
That if this woman wants to back out, I may use this to scare her so she can.
Yes.
So with this whole thing, I feel like that's what happened, because from what I heard about this guy's background, they said he's somewhere here, I think in Atlanta. He owns a couple of property in Nigeria. He goes and use women, like he's been involved with 3 or 4 actresses there in Nigeria.
Jesus.
All the big talks, he may be presenting.
Yes.
Big guy, all of that. So when he gets with them, he get the video. Okay, this one I love. I don't want you to. When you find out that I'm not what I am, I can use this against you. Because if looking at it, why would a woman want to be that girl? She has been famous for a while. Recently, I don't know if she's still acting, but she made her name when she was acting.
She did.
She made her name.
She did.
Yeah. So why would she want to, in a negative way,
she wants to come back to the limelight because she was now struggling. She was only doing the belly belt or whatever that thing is. She's been struggling for a while now.
Yeah, because when I'm going by what you said, that she was all pretending, maybe the guy has said, oh, I am this big businessman, blah, blah, blah. She's trying to fake to make the man know, oh, I'm all in.
Gosh, it looks so fake, sis. It looks so fake. It looks so staged. Her reaction to it looks so staged. Oh, please.
She may be doing that thinking that she's with some big business
Where? This is
Meanwhile,
crazy.
the guy is snapping, Now
Yeah.
the guy is going with it because some people help him, said, oh, maybe the girl paid. Now he's going with the flow that, oh, she paid me. I don't want to believe that
No.
she'll pay for her or her intimate video to be out there. I don't believe that story because this is the same thing people said when this lady, what's her name,
Empress Jama.
She put it out because she's been out of the social life for a long time. Now she wants to come back, making all this thing. But at the end of the day, we saw that guy was actually blackmailing.
Yes, at least Empress Jama's story was adding up, sis. Moyo's story, we are not getting it correct.
It's too fresh. Maybe down there.
She says they were engaged. He says they were not engaged. I mean,
sometimes people want to keep their feelings out of it. Okay, look at Toto Tiki. Let's go back. Let's backtrack a little bit. Toto Tiki, when she got involved with her ex-husband, what happened? All her traditional marriage and everything, nobody knew about it.
True.
When she met that guy lied that he was the president's son. Toto thought she met this big guy. Somewhere she found out that he was lying.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, she was pregnant already.
Yeah.
She decided to float the lies.
Yeah.
So when she saw that she could not stay, she came out, and when she was talking about this, it was hard for people to believe.
Yeah.
She had to put all the evidences, pictures, videos, and everything, receipts of money that she had to give the guy to pay her right price.
Yeah.
Sometimes some of them want to keep their private life out of the
True.
media. So I won't blame the girl. Maybe she may decide down the road to bring pictures of, or maybe videos of their engagement.
True.
That will not put in the media. It could be. But at the end of the day, I just pray, my advice to all of us, women, girls, and everybody, when you are getting into a relationship, try not to just give yourself all in. Try to be smart. Put all your antennas up.
Yes.
Especially if sometimes when they lie, right, your inner gut feeling tells you that this man.
It does. Don't ignore it. Don't ignore it. Oh my God.
Yeah, don't ignore that inner gut feeling. Always try to, because those men that you have more to lose than them, they are the ones who always come to get something to use against you.
Thank you.
At the end of the day.
Yeah.
So we have to be very careful. Thank you for the show.
No, thank you so much, Kola. Thank you, sis. Thank you. Great contributions. Great, fantastic contribution. All right, please. All right, guys. If we don't have any more calls coming through, we'll end the show. I think Mr. and Mrs. BB is here. Please don't forget. Oh, yes. My Queen E. Thank you so much, Treaty, for that. Hold on. Queen E. Yes, Queen E. Queen E, please, sis. Type. Let me see if you're there. Type Queen E. Queen E, if you're there, sis. Type. Let me see. Make sure it's okay. Yeah, it's crazy. So if we don't have any more callers, I really want to appreciate everybody for coming on this show. We need to keep telling our girls, empowering our girls, and we don't necessarily just have to follow the flow of, or the trend. Make it look normal. We cannot normalize indecency in our community, and we also have to frown, of course, on blackmail, men using us to blackmail them, to blackmail us. Ladies, we have to be very careful. Married ladies, stay away from your ex-boyfriends, no matter the sweet talks he says, because it will lead to rainy days from him. There is a married woman lamenting now for falling into this trap. Yeah, they want to go and take retirement benefit and they fall prey. We're having a caller. Hi, sis.
Yes, I just read Queen Eve's comments about masturbation. To be honest, it's not good.
Oh.
It's not good. Reason being that, especially women, because it's like people abuse. I don't know if this what YouTube is not going to flag your show. People who abuse drugs. When they start, you start like maybe you're taking.
You take just one half a day.
As you get high, you get comfortable with this level. You want to get higher. That's how until you blow the brain. You understand?
Yeah.
So when you start masturbating, you touch those very sensitive parts of your body that it takes you to that max that a partner may not be able to take you there.
Yeah.
That's why it's these people
Yeah.
find it difficult to with any other person.
Yeah.
Sometimes they prefer a woman.
Yeah.
Or you see some women who are like bisexual.
Yeah.
Those are people who practice those things because you know a woman understands another woman's anatomy. Right?
Yes.
They can better exploit a woman's body than a man.
Agreed.
You understand?
Agreed.
So they when they want to, so it's not a good thing because when you put yourself at that pit, a man may not be able to put you there. No, because guess what? I'm going to be honest. It's a lot. All of us here are adults.
Yeah.
You may tell a man that, oh, I like it when you touch or you suck my breast, right? That they want to pull it up. You don't know that they have to be gentle,
Sorry, sit down.
right? Even if you tell them to be gentle, they don't get it. So it'll scare you off. You prefer like, okay, I'd rather do it myself because I know how to do it myself or touch it myself.
Yeah.
In a way that it will take me. So
Cola.
It's not.
I just feel Cola. Maybe also. Oh. I feel Cola. Stop, baby. It's okay. I'm almost done. I feel, sis, that also, like they say, everything in moderation. They don't mean that you'll be touching yourself every day. Of course, you're going to reach that max. And also, not only that you reach the max, you can literally reach a max where it doesn't even satisfy you anymore and it becomes a problem. Yeah.
And it will not make sense.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. You reach the law of diminishing return.
Thank you. So, it's like when you're with your man, right? It's okay to
Cola.
Like if you don't do, you can touch something to get to your orgasm, right?
Yes.
If the man is not, I just ask it. But if you stay to practice it by yourself, it's not healthy, to be honest, because it may deter your
That's true. I agree.
Your feelings of having a relationship with the opposite sex, and a lot of these women who are lesbians, that is what pushed them because probably some of them maybe they had been with men and they were not very satisfied. Sometimes they just from bad experience from their background, maybe their fathers were being abusive,
yeah,
their mothers, so many different reasons. But when you start doing women, it's difficult to get it with me, like to be okay with me. You always want to. I've had conversation with people who are bisexual. Mm-hmm. They say, "Oh, I just like it when a woman eats it down there. It's better than a man. You know, it's crazy." Right.
They're not eating it. Thank you, sis. Cola, don't drop. Cola has dropped. Cola says, "I like it when the woman eats it down there." Okay, baby. Well, okay. This show has taken a turn for another. Listen, guys. Hello, sis. Hello. Yes, sis. Yes.
Yeah. I just wanted to say that all of those our celebrities that we see them being exposed naked.
Yeah.
Their motives in most of the relationship, they went in to exploit the men. That's what I personally think. And these men also were coming to exploit them.
Yeah.
It's like you go to steal and you are the one being robbed.
Yeah.
Because sometimes if you look at the reasons, their motive was not really love. Tonto Tike was thinking her husband was the president's son. And President Nanji was thinking that the man was a very rich
business mogul. Mm-hmm.
Business tycoon.
Yeah.
And this lady, but for this lady, I don't really know her. Mm-hmm. So I think love should be love.
Yeah.
You should not go into a relationship with motives. When you go with motives, you might be disappointed.
True. Thank you, sis, for raising that point. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah. And I just want to emphasize that I am underage. Some people are
you so much. Bye. We're having a great time here. I don't only say Bella. I don't only say Bella. Naturalization. You don't start so you don't go find them today. I'm telling you. Oh my goodness. All right, guys. I think we should end the show now. BBTV is actually live at the moment. So thank you, guys. Thank you all so much. Blessed night, International Boss Lady. Kiss our babies for us, please. I hope you all are doing great. Great show. Thank you so much, BBTV content creator. Thank you, guys, so much. Let me give a shout out before we go. We go and join Minister Mrs. BB. Today's show has been interesting, honestly. So I really want to thank everybody. Kayla, thank you so much. Fantastic caller, Sister Zarina Fred. My darling Auntie Rosemary asking for a friend, the one and only. Auntie Titi, Juicy Scoop, Russian Bum, Ayobi Song, BBTV, the content creator, just babed. Principal, thank you so much. God's love, Queen E, Queen Atkins, Diamond, treat you, my darling sis. Kiyona Kiki, the mother, my wisdom sis. Health and Zumba Master. Oh, thank you so much. My big sis, I don't go Lily, FBI, Clarence. What are you doing? Careful. There you go. Take it. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Let me thank your aunties. Let me thank your aunties. I'm almost done. Almost done. Thank you all so much. And just make sure I have greeted everybody and thanked everybody. I don't go Lily, Tamin, Dolo, Ash Wednesday. Thank you, Queen E. Thank you so much. L Beauty. Thank you so much. Shireen's Kitchen. Thank you, Dr. Opal. My love. Thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. I appreciate you all so dearly. Let's keep teaching ourselves. Let's keep learning. Keep spreading love. Next time, rate this show 18 and above. All right, Queen E. All right, darling, I will. So thank you, guys. I really appreciate you all. Thank you. Let's exit with our series. Listen, baby. Listen, your favorite song. Listen. Dance. Go, baby. Go, co-host. Go, co-host. Go, co-host. Aya, oh. Yes, baby, that's just babes. Big sis for me. Thank you so much for always being there. Aya, oh. Please like as you go out. Are you on the phone? Hey, Nabina. I heard the graduation girls is get sweet. Thank you, darling. Hey. Bomb. Are you on the phone? No better would I come out with less song. Peace person, my mama for life. Oh, I love you, die. Oh, yeah. Last call. Hi, sis.
Something very funny before we leave.
Yes, it's gone.
A show on sexual education.
Yeah.
If I know in advance, I'll tell you about the
Okay.
49 best sex positions.
Okay. All right, sis. Thank you. All right. All right, listen. That was so much to take them. Oh, so much y'all. Young no kaba. Waka tutu sunda tunguma. Thank you, sis Zion. No. No, you don't. Dance. Come on, co-host. Dance, baby. Hey. Julie Sesagale, Nuiva Mokule Massa. Ayao. Ngumazine walk one day. Ngumazine walk one day. gonna machine walk one day. Chuba. I'm gonna sing a man take when a salsa. Baby. I'm gonna get man take when a salsa. I'm gonna machine walk one day. I'm gonna machine walk one day. No, sit. Sit properly, please. Mango machine walk one. Sit down properly. No. No. Thank you. Mango machine walk one. Yo. Nabina. Aya Gianna Sesegale, no Iba Mokule Massa. Please, let's follow Shirin's Kitchen, my baby sis. Please, guys, if you're still here, you want to check out Shirin's Kitchen, support this young girl. She's doing fantastic. Please, let's push her channel. Target is to get to 1K by the end of this year, please. I'm a TV, my beautiful sis. Thank you so much. Oh, palele, palele. Thank you guys. Thank you all so much. Love you all. See you on our next show. Bye guys.